I am in my Honda right now, and I'm just kind of rearranging stuff. You guys don't get to see a whole lot of the Honda. It's just kind of our drive-behind vehicle. We keep I keep my extra clothes because I'm a girl. I need lots of clothes, and unfortunately our van does not have enough room. So I keep like all my sweatshirts and all of my fancy shoes in here, as well as we keep some stuff in my trunk like Yeti's motorcycle jacket and helmet, his tools, stuff that we don't use that often but we'd like to have with us kind of gets thrown in here, and it gets a little messy sometimes. Sometimes you can fit some people, sometimes you can't. As you can see, my Honda right now is a little bit of a mess. Yeah, so we've got some stuff that needs to go to the storage unit, like these oars here. This is my shower bag. My conditioner busted open and got all over the bag, so I had to wash it, everything in it, and I'm repacking that, which is a little bit of why it's a mess in here. I've got extra bathroom stuff. This is for like when we go into a hotel, so it's my masks, my body scrubs, anything that I like to do in a shower that takes more than just a quick wash my hair, wash my body, shave, whatever. Then I have a bunch of clothes. These are all sweatshirts and jackets, and there's even a couple more. This has some extra shirts and other sweaters. And then down here we've got all of my shoes. I stopped at our mailbox today, and we got something for Sophie. Ooh, so excited. Ooh, that's pretty.
This is for you, Sophs. Mama got you something. Now we got to adjust it for you.
When I get home from work, it is very typical for our pets to be super playful. So Sophie is pretty easy to play with. She's a puppy. She gets very excited very easily, and you can basically just use your hands. Ahab, not so much. So we bought him this toy, and it looks so cool with these lights on. But, you know, for cats, it's a little different in vans. A lot of people don't have a very big van where the cat has its own separate space. So I just try and make sure that I can give him as much love and attention as possible. I got him, like, this cat toy, like I said, for him to play with, since he loves string and anything he can kind of chase. A little bit about Ahab. He is 2.5 years old. I got him about 2 years ago, so actually he might be 2.5 to 3 years old. I got him about 2 years ago now, and when I went to go adopt a second cat because I had another cat named Princess, unfortunately she is too old and too much of a princess to be traveling. She doesn't do well in the outdoors. She's not very adventurous. She's not very friendly at most people. So I had wanted to get another cat to give her some company while I was gone at work all day because I lived alone. And the kitten I was going to adopt unfortunately got adopted before my paperwork went through. And when I went back to find which, kitten I might want next, he was there the first time, and, I thought he was the cutest little thing, but he wasn't up for adoption at the time, and I just wasn't sure about having a 3-legged cat. But then the second time I went, he was just the sweetest thing ever. Hey, Sophie, don't ruin this toy. Sophie's got the cat toy. Oh, I'm sorry, Ahab. Anyways, he was just the most lovable little fluff ball ever. He sat in my lap. He remembered me from the first time because, of course, I gave him attention. He was adorable. And I decided that I wanted to adopt him. So I went up to the counter. I'm like, hey, I know he's not actually up for adoption, but could I put my application in for him? And that way, when he is up for adoption, he's mine. And they said yes. I waited 3-4 weeks to get the call that he had healed up from his surgery, because he was healing from surgery. Like I said, he only has 3 legs, and he's missing part of his tail from frostbite. He was found on the side of the road in Wisconsin during this January one year where we had negative 20-degree weather. It was bad. There was ice everywhere. Everything was shut down. And this group of kids found him and took care of him until they could get him to the animal shelter. And the rest is history.
Hi, baby.
Hi. Now that Yeti is home as well, done with work, we're looking into having food. And here's the problem with having a fridge, is you don't always forget to unthaw your meat or whatever you have frozen and you're trying to cook. So what do we do? When you have shore power, you unthaw with the heater.
Complete liquid, right? There is no ice whatsoever in it. It was in the freezer, frozen, but as soon as I open it and oxidize this liquid, there's something in here that instantly starts to freeze the drink. And see, now this is completely frozen. And it's slowly gonna go all the way down the whole entire bottle. And the weirdest part is, once it gets down to the bottom, after about a minute or so, it'll start to go back to liquid.
Weird.
Look at that. Look at it freezing right in front of your eyes. Isn't that cool? I thought it was so weird when I first saw it. I was like, I'm tripping.
Trying this.
Like a gel.
That's mostly frozen. Weird.
And it will go back down into liquid.
I took a little shot. I found some sweet romance.
Forgot about that.
Guys, got a football.
A little soccer ball.
Oh my gosh, it does have a little soccer ball. It is just another day in the life of Yeti and MJ. It is my typical Saturday, so we've got videos to edit. We already made the bed, kind of, sort of. Sophie and I were playing this morning, and she kind of messed up the bed. So, we've got not much to do today except to relax and enjoy a typical van life day. Apparently, I didn't need to buy that other cat toy because Ahab likes Sophie's tug-of-war toy. Since our redesign and moving our stove from where the sink was to right next to our bed, we have found out that our knobs, which are not typical knobs, these are actually Nissan Frontier knobs that are just glued on. We got our stove without any knobs, and anyways, so they turn pretty easy at times, and when we're sleeping or we're driving off-road, they sometimes turn on by themselves, or we accidentally turn them on, which will leak propane gas, and that's not good. Propane can kill you if you breathe too much in. You have to be careful with propane. When you're cooking, you're supposed to have 7 inches of ventilation. Anyways, so a way to make sure that that doesn't happen anymore, what we've done is disconnected our propane tank from here instead of here. This is for a couple reasons. One, so we don't have this thin hose just sticking up from our stove all the time. And two, you want to be careful when screwing this part onto the canister because of the threads. If you mess up the threads, you got to get a new adapter hose. It's just easier. It's a quick release. You just push it in, screw this on, and you're good to go. Little tips to make sure that you are safe. I feel like a dog. I am losing so much hair right now. And you want to know why? Because #RealVanLife. Sometimes you don't shower for a few days. I am at 5. Like I said, #RealVanLife. You don't get to shower every day. You don't even get to shower every 3 days sometimes. Sometimes you go 5 days without having an actual shower. So that's why I'm wearing the hat. The way you get through it without reeking or smelling bad is 1, wear clean clothes. Simple as that. Have clean clothes. 2, van life showers, which are wet wipes. We use dude wipes because the generic Walmart brand suck. They rip, they dry out real quick, and they don't stay closed. I'm excited to shower tonight. We're going to HellScream tonight. It's a haunted house in Colorado Springs here. I was super lucky to get some free tickets from them. They are hopefully are super cool. They are rated like #1 in all of Colorado, I believe. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not huge on jump scares. I'll probably be hanging on to Yeti for dear life. I finished the video. Still gotta make the thumbnail. But Sophie and I are going to chill for a little bit. I've got the back door open here. And our side door. So we got some breeze coming through because it is a beautiful day. But I am someone who likes to live in the van rather than out of the van. I'm a very big homebody. So I have to entertain myself when I don't want to do anything. So it's a lot of like movies, but having a lot of different hobbies like making dream catchers, drawing, graphic design. I do like editing our videos.
October 30th, haunted house, trip,
Day before
big
Halloween.
line, big
Are we
line.
gonna be scared?
Big
I
line.
doubt it.
Yes, you will be. Peeing your pants. By the end of this, Will update
I
when
peed
his
before
pants
this.
are then wet. All right.
Get the Simpsons, because they're super boring.
All right, get the Simpsons.
Bro,
Simpsons got me.
they gotta get this spooky on. Simpsons is scary
No
because they get
intoxicants.
everything right.
We just got done with HellScream and we're at odds. I thought it was fantastic. I got scared plenty.
I thought it was absolutely fun.
Okay, they thought it was good.
It was absolutely great. But if I had to pay for it, I would say that I don't get scared easy, and
You'd have to give me free tickets in order to even go to these kinds of
Yep.
things because I already know going in that I'm not going to get scared.
because
I
I'm the
know
kind
that
of pre-war
I have
person,
to.
you know?
If someone's gonna scare me, I'm accidentally gonna fight them, and I don't want to have to do that. So you know, I think this was a great haunted house.
They put a
go to
lot of
that was
effort into it, and it
Great
was
sets.
great.
I loved all the
detail.
sets. I loved each of the rooms.
Yep.
Everybody's
All of them did
stuck
so
to the
well,
character. They
decorated,
didn't.
and they
Great
tried so hard
character.
to
That's
scare
great.
everybody. It's actually October 31st, which is our
Happy
puppy.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, right? It is our puppy Sophie's birthday, and Sophie turns 1 year old today. So this is her birthday cake we bought from PetSmart. We bought a few toys and things for her as well. We bought her a cool ball with some grits on there so she can grab it with her teeth because she's got a pretty small little mouth. We got her a pretty good treat, baked cookie, and then we got her some wet dog food. So lots of snacking because I know she's a big food gal. She's a big chunk.
Oh, yeah.
And she gets loved. We gave them all a bath. So now it's a rainy day outside. We're going to sit in here and enjoy their birthday with the cousins. And we're going to sing happy birthday to my puppers. To our puppers. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophie.
Or Ghost.
Or Ghost. Happy birthday to you. Alright, cutie. Alright, this is for you. Mama and Daddy got you a cake, and we want you to have a good piece. There we go. Yeah, wow, happy birthday, cuters. Happy birthday. Wow. Yeah, enjoy your little cake. Here you go, Glowers. Here you go. Gotta share some with the cousins. Jordy, gotta share some with you too.
There's no way he's doing that.
Good girl.
Chloe takes it.
Good girl. We got you a toy too. Ball for you too.
We're in the van and we're making ham roll-ups. Got some pickles, some honey ham, some cream cheese, and
we're watching The League. If you
Yeah.
guys haven't watched that show on Hulu, it's actually a pretty good show. MJ wasn't really a big fan in the beginning, but now she's starting to grow on it.
yeah, it's funny. Yeti here is making his first ham roll-up, and it's going about as well as it goes for me.
Yeah.
So,
I'll just roll it up and you won't see all this nonsense. What you don't see is what you don't know. Now this is a ham roll-up. Huh? I'm right out of the dang bakery.
try it.